Now, let's talk about living in this kind of environment. Number one, you're not alone. I just saw a set of big cat tracks back there. So in addition to watching where you're going, every few steps, take a look behind you. Things like cats, bears, they want to avoid you. So if you don't surprise them, you're better off. That's why I always have bells on my pack. Now let's talk about exposure. This is something that you need to think about whether you're hiking in the mountains, you name it, any environment. Exposure is something that can kill you faster than anything. All right, you need to think about things like hypothermia, exposure to the sun. A big one, especially in an environment like this, is the wind, because it'll cut right through, it will drop your core body temperature faster than anything. So here's a few things you want to do. Sunscreen. Try and get all of your exposed skin. Don't forget about the tops of your ears. You ask anybody that's been skiing for decades, they're missing a lot of that now. If you're dealing with a cold environment like we are here, layers is outstanding, okay? And if the outer layer can be something that stops wind or water, that's ideal. Another thing, if you have a hat, this is ideal, okay? You're keeping that sun off of you. So go ahead and double up if you need to. Now, if I was coming through here and the wind was howling, where I'm at right now would be the worst place to be, all right? I'm completely exposed. So look for an area that's a little lower, like right here to the right would be a perfect place. Watch your pace. Again, you do not want to sweat, so take it slow. I'm at least 15 feet below that road I was on earlier, so I don't have to worry about wind in here at all, but something to think about. Even on a bright sunny day like this, just to the left of me is a water source. And if you end up in that and you end up wet, you're dealing with a whole different set of problems with hypothermia, because when you're wet, you're dead in an environment like this. So be aware of where potential water sources are, because that ends up being a danger zone as you're traveling. That's your latest 4Patriots Survival Minute. Now be sure to subscribe to this channel so you can see my latest survival minutes every time they're ready. And please like this video and share these tips with people you care about so you can be a survivor, not a statistic. Cade out.